Welcome to this earth tunneling tutorial. In this video, we'll walk through calibrating your phone sensors to get everything ready for precision tunneling. Remember, the app's precision is only as good as your phone's sensors, so if anything goes wrong, it's definitely your phone's fault. Seriously though, I've only tested this on a handful of phones, so if you run into any issues, please let me know. Start by visiting earthtunneling.com. The app checks for a calibration cookie that stores your phone's sensor settings. If the cookie exists, the app loads. If not, you'll see the calibration screen, as shown here, to set up your phone's sensors. To calibrate, you'll perform 3 movements: pitch, roll, and heading movements. For pitch, you rock your phone forwards and backwards, as seen in the animated diagram. For roll, you tilt your phone side to side. You can see this in the diagram below roll. And for heading, with the phone on its back, pivoting around the center. Below the pitch, roll and heading descriptions, you'll be able to see a live animation. If you move your phone, you'll see it moving. You'll also see a table of numbers. These numbers represent angles for pitch, roll and heading. When we start the calibration process, we will be focused on this section. The pitch, roll and heading numbers are not necessarily correct. They are the defaults on what is expected from most phones. However, your phone may be different, and this is why we are configuring this. Let's begin calibration with pitch. Scroll up and select the pitch radio button. Now tilt the phone forwards and backwards. Pay attention to which of the numbers remains bold and yellow for the longest. This number is what will be your pitch. Select the radio button next to it. Next is roll. Tilt the phone side to side. This time, the number that remains bold and blue represents the roll. Select the radio button beside it. Not all phones handle pitch and roll the same way, so this step ensures accuracy. Finally, we calibrate the heading. Now this will actually be the last of 3, so it should just be the remaining one. However, we can test this out. Rotate your phone on its back. The number that remains bold and pink for the longest is the number that represents the heading. Select the radio button next to that. Now that we have set pitch, roll and heading, we can test this out. Scroll to the bottom of the page and press Test Sync. This resets the sensors to your phone's current position. Now that you have done that, move your phone around and see how it is reflected in the animation. This should show you that everything has been done correctly. However, if this is not the case, you can press the Reset Sync button and we can go through the recalibration again. Once satisfied, click Save Settings to store the configuration in a cookie. And with that, we're done. Your phone sensors are now calibrated and you're ready to start exploring.